Hello, this is week 5 of my internship video log, and so let's get started. Something new that I experienced this week was taking class photos. Normally after maybe the 5th grade you stop taking class photos, but it was really interesting because in a lot of other countries students move with their class. So the student will be in class 1A per se, and they'll keep moving with them throughout the time that they graduate. So the LCC is sort of built like that, but the classification of 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B is based on your language level. And you can move up a lot, but normally students will move together, learning language at about the same pace, which is kind of cool. So you're able to take class photos every semester, and it was really fun and very exciting. I really liked it. I was able to take a hobby of mine and put it into action at my internship, so it was really great. And with that, I was able to build relationships with the teachers and the students, and it was really a good time because I was able to talk and see, kind of peek into their classrooms and say, hey, you're ready to take pictures, and I was able to arrange the students in a way that you could see everyone's face, which was kind of difficult depending on the level that I was speaking to. But I was able to build relationships with the teachers, which is really important because we don't want the LCC teachers and the LCC counseling team fighting each other. We want them to get along for the success of the student. And speaking on building relationships, I was able to build relationships with some of the LCC campus partners that my team works very closely with, so like admissions and the International Scholars Services Office, the International Student Office, and a few other key stakeholders around campus, which is really great for me because I was able to go see their offices if I've never seen them before, and I was able to kind of interact with them and say, hey, thanks for being such a great campus partner, really appreciate it, and they had much positive feedback to say. So it was really great for me, who was kind of new, to experience that, and I really enjoyed that, to talk with them and just chat with them a little bit about the LCC and how the work that they do plays into what the LCC does, so that was really neat too. A challenge that I had this week is that I didn't have much challenges this week, but I was presented with this great opportunity that could later turn into a challenge. I will have a much more active role in the Culture Festival, which is the LCC's major spring event. So that was really, really cool to get that information and to get that opportunity, which I immediately said yes to. So yeah, I'm very excited to have that opportunity in front of me, but it requires a lot of planning and a lot of time on the day of. So I am really excited about that, but it could be a challenge in the future. Hopefully, with proper planning, it won't be a challenge, but you never know on the day of the event, right? So a question I had, which was completely unrelated, since I didn't have a lot of challenges this week, I thought I wasn't going to have questions, and I sat down to think about it, and I had a ton, actually. But one in particular is, do we over-communicate with our students? So in the LCC, they're low language learning, and we send them communications always in English because it is the language that we speak, and it is the language that they hope to learn. But part of me feels that the university and the LCC might be over-communicating with the students, but the students want to know. It's just hard to find a good way to communicate. All these new activities that are happening on campus, or all the LCC workshops that are going on, there might be 1 or 2 a week, or 1 every week, plus all the other events on campus. So if the student program board is hosting a movie, that communication will go out, and so will the LCC admissions workshop or something. And so it's just a lot of things that the LCC students have to take in, and I wonder if we over-communicate with them or how to better communicate with them, to maybe edit our email blast or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's something that I'll be thinking about, and maybe talking with my site supervisor about the Culture Festival later on in the spring. So that's it for me. Thank you.